I'm at a loss tonight. I was on my way home from choir rehearsal. Not that I sing, do the sound. And opened up my Twitter app and I saw a post. It was actually, no, sorry, I opened up my Facebook app and I saw a post with a link to a bunch of tweets. And it broke my heart, like in a way I haven't felt since literally my heart was broken by someone. And I'm not bloviating, this isn't hyperbole. I'm hurt right now. And I'm hurt because the series of tweets were about different incidences that have happened in the last couple days since Trump was elected. I've said I feel like we'll be all right as a nation um, from a political standpoint. We have checks and balances. We have things in place to help fight anything that is coming out the wrong side up. So, yeah, Trump as president has power to do vetoing, and there's all these other things that McConnell can do to make it easier on Trump, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. There's still filibusters, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But there's no filibuster, there's no checks and balances when it comes to the Muslim girls scared to wear their hijab. There's no checks and balances for the fear that is being pushed and peddled through schools. One school had "Make America White Again" with the swastika on it. There's another one, people riding down the street, student riding down the street, calling another student the N-word, and they're about to fight in class. There was a very religious Muslim mom telling her daughter not to dress like she normally dresses, and according to her, she was the most religious one in the family. We're at a place right now where people are so afraid to look like they look because hatred and bigotry won. Trump supporters think people are mad because Trump won. It is not about Trump. It is about Trump's message and what it is enabling. And seeing these stories tonight is heartbreaking because these are people that are unable to change their stripes. Now, I will say this, that these are tweets. They could be wrong. These are people's stories. They could be making them up. Absolutely could be. But there are articles out there stating different violence that's happening. There's a school, I can't remember the name of the school, it's on the West Coast somewhere, who had to put out a warning about what happened to a Muslim woman in a stairwell, how she was robbed by two white males and her car was stolen. She was unharmed, but her car was stolen. There's a bunch of anti-Semitic, racist, Islamophobic hatred just running rampant in the streets right now. And I'm hurt. This is the country that I love, the country I'm willing to fight for. And it's 2016. And we're starting to look like we're back before the 50s. And ultimately, it's people. I don't look at this as a strictly racial thing. It's people. Trump supporters are people. Trump haters, they're people. People are flawed. I expect that. And it's an understandable thing to be mad, upset, and bothered because your candidate didn't win. The people that are protesting, they're rioting, this is why they're rioting. Now, there's an argument to be made that they shouldn't be. We can have that discussion. But protesting compared to hatred in somebody's heart just isn't the same. The protests will stop. A week or two, you won't see these citywide protests across the nation. They'll die down. It's natural. People got to go to work. They got lives. The hatred won't. The hatred will not stop because people have to go to work. Gentleman walking outside of his house, his car is painted on the windows, N-word, F-U, N-word, every window, N-word, F-U on the windshield and the back window. The hatred, it won't end like the protest. As long as there's a voice in the most powerful seat in the world giving credence to hatred, it will continue. So any of you that follow the discussions on Facebook know I'm a very positive person. I'm an optimist to the core. It's very, very hard for me to be a pessimist. And I'm not trying to be one here. My point in this post, in this video, is simply to say, find a way to push love. You gotta teach love, not hate. Get out, speak to people. See, we can't separate ourselves. I don't care if there's somebody that runs up on you and they are clearly hateful. Love on them. It's the only way that we can stop this. Getting Trump out of the presidency, it won't stop it. People blame Obama for our division. Please. This stuff didn't happen in the last 8 years. People didn't just instantly become racist because Obama got in the office. Obama didn't birth any new racists. These people were here. Hatred was here. Hatred's been here forever, since the beginning. If you're a Bible reading person, you can pull up plenty of stories of hatred for many of the same things we're seeing today. The only thing that's going to fix this is love. So I urge you to love on somebody. And don't love on the ones that already love you. Love on somebody that hates you. Show them the right way. Show them the error of their ways with love. I just pray that we can come together and we can really and truly be a nation of one.